What's up YouTube, it's your boy Snake Cartel back with another video. This time I'm showing off some changes I made to my Emerald Tree Boa's cage. And as you can see, there is no more substrate except for the exception of this moss. But the reason I took it out, guys, is because I noticed that after I sprayed it this morning, sometimes he'll like to, after I mist him really good, he likes to move around and kind of, lick around and drink the morning dew, so to speak. But I noticed like when the substrate gets damp, it's easier for it to get in his mouth. And I especially notice it when I feed him. I remember in one feeding video I posted on the thumbnail, you can just see like the mouthful of dirt he was just grabbing, especially from like, when you thaw out the rats, they can be a little like moist just from, defrosting. And that'll kind of just collect the dirt on them, which just makes it worse. But I decided to get rid of that stuff, even though I did like seeing it in here. It makes it more naturalistic. But I see a lot of Emerald Tree Boa keepers just keeping it pretty basic and really not using substrate at all. If so, they're probably using like maybe something easy like paper towels, which I may put in here, but I don't know. Like for when he poops, I definitely, of course, clean that out and sanitize the area. But there's still a little bit of substrate over there, like on the, like you can't really see it that good, but it's on like the other end of the cage on the warmer side. But I will get that out eventually too, but I'm not too worried about that because it's mainly when it's damp, and that's the hotter end of his cage, so that dries out pretty quickly and it stays dry for the most part. But as for the moss, the reason why I left this in here is because this really posed him no issue before. I may not just keep it in this heap, I may like disperse it in other areas, but I thought about covering the floor in moss, but I feel like having too much moss would recreate the same problem. So we'll just see how everything pans out. But I saw my boy, I've seen him like, get the dirt in his mouth before, and it doesn't really take him too long to really get it out or get himself situated. But I noticed this morning he was kind of struggling with it a little bit, so I just went ahead and took action and took it out. Got to make sure my boy's insides are all right. Don't want to put him in any unnecessary stress. But I mean, this still doesn't look bad like this, but I prefer to go all out. But still probably gonna put like a lot more branches in here, at least, to make up for it. But another update is it took a nice dump. Like I ironically, saw it as I was, digging through. It was pretty fresh too. It was, in between the, the branches he's usually on. But he, I saw a bunch of poop and urate, so I went ahead and cleaned that out. But at least without the substrate, it'll be like a lot easier to see. But these guys are kind of similar to the blood pythons. They don't poop that often. They may poop like every, after every few feedings. But that was the first time I seen them poop since like around the first time I got them. That was the only other time. But it's good to see him make it. Lets me know my boy's nice and healthy and digesting everything properly. But that's all I wanted to show you guys as far as with him. It's Monday at the recording of this video. And Friday I'll be ordering Kakashi's cage. Like I said in the other video, here he is right here. Oh great, that little thing's beeping. I'm so sick of seeing him in the plastic tub, ready to get his upgrade, and I'll be adding some extra branches into his cage too. He'll actually be, instead of a heat mat, I'll actually use a ceramic heater for him, because that would just be the best for that type of cage, because it'll be the same cage that my Emerald Tree Boa was in, same dimensions and everything, perfect space for my boy. But I'm just ready to get him out of this plastic tub. I know he'll be ready to. He'll have much more room to explore. And I plan on making another video of my blood python soon, just a regular update video. My boy's just chilling. Mr. Crazy Striker. But stay tuned, guys. Ready for these big changes coming up. Ready to finally start editing these videos. Expect that in like the next, week and a half or so. I'll be getting the editing program Friday as well, along with some ring lights and some other things to improve the production quality of this channel. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.